Based on what I've seen so far, sinnopsyy is not a world-class in-game leader.
All right, well, let's see what's going to happen here in the pistol round, because Dash are looking to just take contact into the safe bomb site. Redstar's here to work with keoz. It's a bait-and-switch setup. keoz is going to stay tucked in, swings out, taps away, 2 kills found. Flash will eventually lead to his demise, and unfortunately, Redstar hasn't been able to make anything happen in the process. So we are down to a 3v3. Bomb plant going to come through. That means it's a pretty level playing field. Might even be advantage Dash in the post plant. There's going to be a big clash here in Donut. Dancing around each other. The Julies will get one. Ken is here as well. And sinnopsyy seems like he realizes that. Oh, but Ken's done really well. It's actually just forced the fight with sinnopsyy. Now it's on smooya. He's the one who has to just try and look for this kill. But Ken trying to buy as much time as possible. They're both running out of ammo. Ken is just going to get out of dodge. smooya can't get the kill in time. He doesn't have a kit. And surely this round is now dead in the water. Yeah, there we go. There's no time left remaining. And Dash have won the pistol.
Ken is so annoying. The way he runs away. Well, this hasn't gone well. They're all recovered by smooya. Now they're going to start clearing in through red room together. Psycho does catch one. He thinks that are taking a fight, and smooya does win. Critical headshot. Spots the final player. 30 seconds remaining. That bomb is still not picked up. This doesn't look doable. Got to find the multiple kills. Got to clear redstar out of donut. But actually, he's found a bit of a space. Nobody's contesting on the cross back over towards this lane. Oh, there's a warning shot. But unfortunately for him, smooya is already on location. Smoke is for the plants, but smooya is already playing wide. Big round from smooya. Free for him. Force fire in response. Loads of mid util.
My mic's been muted the whole time. I've been rattling off.
Oh my god, you've been muted.
The whole time. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I've been making some great points here. You're just going to have to take my word for it. As, well, we are seeing a 4 versus 4. I don't know. No, my mic was physically muted on the mute button. Had a little coughing fit. Didn't unmute afterwards. So here we go. At least I got it out the way early. Either way. Have you not been able to hear me since the pistol started?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I was quite sure you'd lagged out.
Okay. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Either way, Dash have gotten a bomb plant here, and it's actually ticked quite far along. sinnopsyy's just going to get on that defuse, and unfortunately, the peppered smoke will not result in a kill. So what I was saying there...
Who knows?
All right. Well, first gun round here. Let's see if Dash can find a way to get themselves back to winning ways, because... Oh my goodness, juanflatroo, he's making moves through the smoke and then back like a criminal. Gets out without being punished. At least there's kills coming through elsewhere for Dash, though.
Is there a fight? Everyone on the map at the same time? What's going on?
Evidently.
Everybody's peeking. And there is a red carpet laid out now for an A hit.
Really big jewel. If juanflatroo wins this, then there's a chance, I think. And it looks like they are going to give it a go. He throws the support flash for smooya to get out of a temple, but he just immediately peeks into 2. Gets demolished. sinnopsyy will try and follow up where his teammate had just gone down, and he gets 2 frags. I don't hate it, because the economic damage means that, yeah, Dash aren't just going to be able to build up a massive money at the end of the successful round. And
you know something?
I don't know if he heard, I think he might have heard him. I'm not sure. Certainly is somewhat aware. Oh, and Psycho died to the bomb explosion.
I'm so confused.
Do you see his shoulder?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, he's just mollied it off now, so he must have had some sort of inkling. sinnopsyy's making moves as well right now, and that second kill is everything.
What? Everyone's trying to make a play on this team. 24/7. And keoz makes it work. And I cannot.
And this is them on the defensive half,
how
by the way.
frustrating this would be to play against if you're Dash. Because you're just like, can we take a breather? Like, every second there's another push.
Oh, sinnopsyy does Ken so dirty as well, man. Doesn't look like they're going to be pulling any punches coming into this next round either. Oh, and keoz is dead. sinnopsyy's going to step into it, and he steps into 4. Certainly wasn't expecting that when he went for the trade. and Dash just stack up with numbers and say, okay, listen, if you're going to send players around the map looking to force these fights, we're just going to group up, work together, strength in numbers. I have no idea how juanflatroo's actually gotten a kill there.
4B and then one outside of mid. Just make it look like a standard round. And they just crept up A with that AWP going in first. Or maybe even leave it and try and plant behind the pillared safety cave in the spam. But I never got that far. What is going on here in mid? Sinnopsyy was fully anti-flash the entire time. And Flatroo takes this B ramp space in the meanwhile.
Wow, that's just nasty.
Kill. But Psycho's taking space in the meanwhile. Flatroo's got his knife out at the moment.
Oh, this is really smart. He's going to kill keoz. juanflatroo's the low player, and Psycho's got him as well. Very intelligent prioritization out of
What's
Psycho
going
there.
on?
I don't know why Flyrax has tried to do that, though.
Clearing out the map. Is smooya exposed? Barrel is. He's a dead man.
Okay. Well, that's a very good kill that gets them a big advantage in the round here. On the correct side of the map as well. redstar's going to have to rotate across. He's gotten 2 kills in the round already. And it looks like he's kind of got the read that both players are in towards Donut. Instead of smoking off Donut, he's going to drop the smoke on the bomb instead. Can't really find the C4. He's trying to tuck himself in behind the box here. Making this as awkward and uncomfortable as possible for the T's. Just spamming the smoke desperately. redstar will find an angle for the first. That then eliminates the amount of spam you'll have to deal with coming through the smoke to try and deny the plant. Ken is off the mark and redstar is a genius.
Interbreach deserved to lose this round. They left way too many gaps. That recovers it. You ever seen a round that canvases this much of a map? Like, every single part of the map, at some point, features in these highlights. Okay, it's a bit of an A crawl here from the remaining T-side players. You've still got one that's turned towards the ledge in mid. Off angle from redstar pays dividends. But one player to his left-hand side doesn't know about that. And the lurker has indeed collected one. This game is madness. People need to slow down more and consolidate because people are getting caught way too often.
Just wants to make sure smooya is not being backstabbed. The B-bomb side is completely open for business. Psycho is going to try and push forward to clear it out entirely, and that means he pushes with his back into smooya. You can't finish off the job, but second crack at it, he will get the kill on Flyrax. No bomb plant for Dash. Would have enabled them a whole lot more coming into this next round, and that plant was free. That plant was free.
Yeah, let's see, because it really might be the difference. They might have to half-buy. Actually, the next round's last, isn't it? Is it? Am I going nuts? Somebody needs to make a move, and look at this call. We've seen this all half long. Smoke onto the doors. And some aggression. Psycho's in the cubby. Davies wide. Needs some help from his teammates. Why doesn't Psycho swing?
Well, eventually he'll just creep forward and get the kill, get the trade, and restore the man advantage. And that B-bomb site's looking pretty vulnerable right now. It's only keoz who's there, tucked into the corner.
This is on. smooya's here. And there's no smokes for the T side. They can't take smooya out of the game.
Incendiary's deep as well.
This lurk is so important.
Oh my goodness.
I thought he was spotted for a second, but... Doesn't readjust. smooya, though, is formidable.
Oh,
Free for him. A monster half from smooya. And...
Shot. Gorgeous shot. Looking good for the second pistol round here as well. Out of Dash. Pistol round merchants.
Yeah. Hella good advertisement here for buying util on a pistol round. If you completely shut Breach out of this round.
Yeah, easy job to convert from here. Just got to deal with juanflatroo and redstar. Do they realize there's a player close left? Doesn't look like they've actually paid much attention to the jewels that were being taken earlier on from Red Room.
And we're going with pace. Early smokes over. A fast A round. Flyrax connects. No util to deal with him. Davies on location. And now the counter nade to make it so awkward for the T side. Taking them forever here to round it into the bomb site. Knifey finds another. This XQ has no punch left in it. What on earth do you do?
Well, it's round over. They just go for the most basic direct approach in the gun round, run into A, but they've run into numbers. If they could at least get a bomb plant, that would be a pretty nice return, but they decide to go for the fake instead. Redstar's desperately trying to cover his teammate, but now the smoke's going to start to fade, and these gunfights are going to be forced. There's 2 players donut, 2 players CT. smooya's trying to cross while there's still a little bit of life left in the smoke. The more difficult this becomes, but Dash haven't really had a killer instinct here. smooya gets the trade. Oh, again, he's not going to commit to the plants. I'd love to see them just get the bomb plant here. He'll step into the scope, who's missed the shot. This is all over the place. Eventually, Dash win the round, as expected. Oh, Davey, he's feeling the pressure right now. Actually does really well to just fall back and give up that part of the map, join up with his teammates.
That was aggressive. Why I tell you, you're not dead? Don't players need to swing. Why is nobody looking towards him? I'm so confused. Finally, that man is felled. Bomb goes down. We got any util? No, we do not. Have to fight with the guns. Another dink comes out. Look at the HP bar and smooya. redstar spams to do the job. smooya with his pistol in hand finds 2 kills. How is this on? Oh, redstar's not going to peek because he knows he's low HP. I actually really don't blame him there. He's probably dead.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty good return in the round from Into the Breach, getting as much damage as they do and the bomb plants as well. But considering how close they got, they would have been hoping they've been able to get back on the horse. Big exit coming through into the B bomb site. We haven't seen this from Into the Breach just yet. Util raining on in. Knifey on the angle will be dispatched off. Ken is also tucked in the corner right now. Into the Breach have gone hunting and he peeks out into 3. Psycho does get 1 and a lot of damage, but that's not going to be enough. And it looks like finally the winning formula has been found by Into the Breach as they will pick up their first round on the T side. Brute force. You can't take anything for granted. Nothing is a given. No, smooya. What? Why is Flyrax even standing in a position where he can get spammed? I thought it'd be like Victorian.
Genghis and the gang.
Oh yeah, true. The Mongolians. Yeah, they do love their horseplay. Either way, sinnopsyy, how are you here in the first 15 seconds of the round? There's no way that the CTs expect this. He gets double peek though. That is ridiculous. It's unfortunate because there's basically just smoke everywhere else in the bomb sites. It's pretty much the only place left exposed. I mean, they've still been able to capitalize on his forward position though as they get themselves in towards this B bomb site. Dash have caught wind of this though. They have their pieces on the correct side of the map and they've got the advantage as well.
What do you got, smooya? One more highlight to send us off. First collected. keoz peaks. And now it's a 2-on-2. HP is not favoring the CT side either. And smooya rings the death whistle, I think, in this one. 20 seconds remaining. Dash need to go. So many tags on smooya. But he will not be fouled. 1 man left to find. There is a kit on this CT player, and you're going to stick it. smooya, you got to go. You got to go. Gambled against the stick being on.
You got to click. Irish citizenship on the way.
Holy smokes.
I know.
We're talking. Join the EU
Winning.
gang.
All right, listen. Into the Breach have got some money. I don't know if it's enough for a full buy in the next. keoz is dead on A, and redstar has fallen to the AWP. It's just 2 easy kills here for Dash. Posted up on angles and punishing peeking players. Now, Flyrax doesn't have any support right now. juanflatroo, you need this kill to unlock the round for your team, but Flyrax hits the headshot. That's round over. smooya and sinnopsyy are going to save, and we're going the distance.
If they can save. He's ready if Knifey comes through these doors. You need to be aware, though, the play could be tucked.
Counter-terrorists win.
Given that this is the last round.
I mean, listen, there was that marathon series, or map and series between Rhino and Zero Tenacity. Wasn't that in Elisa? Pretty sure. I know it was.
Okay, I wasn't casting it.
Did you see how many rounds were played, Alan? The first map was 34-30. first map. Second map
That's just
also went to
egregious.
OT. 34, they played 64 rounds of Counter-Strike in one map. Okay, hold on. Let's shift our focus. Sinnopsyy, he's just walked up into this B bomb site. Knife, he's gotten a kill and 92% of a second frag. Ken is able to get one. Oh, this is looking very good for a third map. Psycho is going to be the player to surely lock in the round. A fantastic backstab coming through from him. Frag on smooya. Low health, juanflatroo felled. Keoz only has 5 health in a 1 versus 2. It's written in the stars. You said we needed 8 sets of overtime. Well, our first is basically guaranteed. That did 3 damage. 60% of his health. And there we go. Psycho's the hero in that round. How do you think Into the Breach are feeling right now, by the way?
And find a solution to the puzzle that are both teams' defenses.
Alright, well, that's a good kill from smooya. Just puts himself on the front lines here to try and open up this B bomb site. He's caught a glimpse of the AWPer as well. And he will just try and post up on an aggressive angle. I mean, Into the Breach have been able to breach into this B bomb site, but they've taken a lot of damage in the process. Incendiary actually connects with redstar, so it won't land on the mark. That enables the bomb plant. juanflatroo's gone deep, and it's a brilliant triple converted to the quad. There we go. Rules the round with an iron fist as he picks up the first round in OT.
What was that 5 minutes ago?
That's
His
Hazes
teammates
law.
are thinking that was... It's just absolutely savage. Look at this. Takes space and says, retake my ass. You're not getting on the site.
All right, 14-12. I have no idea what's going on. smooya's got 33 kills, just 12 deaths. They're now running out in middle of the back of the flashes.
Where was this in regulation?
I don't know, mate.
They're fearless.
Maybe some complacency. Oh, Knifey playing on the fringe of the smoke here. He will be able to find one, gets traded straight out immediately afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there was some complacency that crept in after they were up 9-3 going into their T side. Felt like they'll just be able to trip over the finish line from there. And then once he went forced into overtime, they had that mental reset. And now on the brink of completing a flawless first half here in OT. This is nice. I like this. Okay. Oh, all right. Unlucky. And Dash have left this one fairly late. But I don't think they're going to have time to pivot.
This is wild. I thought they were actually going to clear
Someone has
mid.
to watch
They're
mid.
going for a full stack, and this is unsighted for Dash. They have no information in the lead up. And with 25 seconds left, they might not have time to pivot when they realize what is going on. Should they ever realize keoz? That's a death blow.
That's so brutal.
Second kill surely ends the game. Knifey remaining. No time. No bomb. No chance. Overtime comes good for Breach. 4-0 as they triumph on their opponent's map pick. Next up is Anubis to see if the Breach can get it done in 2. We'll see you then. Should there not be something else dropped here? Because you got his flashbang and... Do you want these 500 or 300?
300.
So where's the extra money?
Maybe Utah been dropped somewhere. It's pretty much the only answer I can come up with. But they're going to drop some bodies on the same bomb site right now. juanflatroo playing around the default cylinder. But it's also misdirection because they're actually going in towards this B bomb site. And they've now got full control.
Very good now.
Oh my goodness. smooya sees so many players, but he can't actually fire off a shot at any of them. He then tries to turn away from a flash and then...
Are they going to drop down and hit B in the end?
I mean, that would be so pointless because they just had their players in that part of the map already.
Maybe they'll wrap B.
I think it's going to be Flyrax who pressures B from E-box and then they try go cameras A. But Flyrax isn't being too proactive right now on that side of the map. Now they will get a move on. juanflatroo is here right now. Off angle held. 2 frags found. More damage. A dink on another makes it easy for smooya to finish off that kill. And now it's just Psycho left in the same bomb site. I think Davey needed to do a whole lot more there from E-box to try and create space or pull a rotation for his teammates.
Counter-terrorists win.
Flash to the smoke to take A main control. They've shown some presence in middle. The bomb's going to gravitate in towards A here as well. So it's going to be another A hit, just some different direction into the bomb site this time.
Oh my. That was ambitious. wholly unsuccessful. keoz in this smoke. Buys his time. 2 found. Can it be free? Yes, it is.
Wow.
Huge hold from keoz. I fall in the end, but he's done his job. The bomb is down towards the tunnels. What a hold.
To the breach as they shut down that A-bomb site. This was a big gamble from Flyrax. smooya gets that kill for free, and then keoz's position reigns death and devastation. The major finalist is...
It's not too surprising given that there's so many headshot angles you can produce. T-side player out in that direction. No reaction yet, and look at this B-bomb site. It is largely undefended. Only juanflatroo on the side proper. He needs smooya to make a move. Only the 1 kill before the flash does the job. smooya needs a lot of frags. 1 found. Oh, 2. Almost. keoz is now on location. This molly towards dark.
Oh my goodness.
It saved them. The molly towards dark has stopped Khan swinging the entire time and just getting a simple trade. Now brings his teammate over. That's keoz into his temple.
How does keoz have a Galil with $10,000 to his name? That just feels wrong.
Any questions? And again, check out the reads. smooya's pushed A. It's allowed this B lean. Granted, they do lose redstar, but they still have a good number of players here on location. smooya's also poised to flank pretty early. molly might even flush the terrace player into his grasp.
Smart.
Yes, it does. That is perfection. keoz needs damage and can't find anything. It's now all on smooya here on the first map, but that was 1 clutch too many. We can put numbers on it, but fundamentally they're playing a team that at any moment could turn the dial and be insurmountable. Not though the case in this round, is it? Oh, my lord.
I mean, maybe still. Hey, oh, okay. There's 2 quick kills, bring it back into a 3 versus 1. There's only redstar left, he's been mollied off as well, so...
Terrorists win.
Because breach being up 5-3, expect more out of this half.
Oh, smooya looking to reposition it at a really untimely moment, and sinnopsyy again has gone down to Flyrax in the middle. That's certainly not the first time. Might be the 3rd or even 4th time he's fallen to Flyrax in cameras. His awful half is over. 1 kill from him in 12 rounds of Counter-Strike played. A 4 versus 4, and again, it looks like Dash are going to try and finish on the same bomb site. smooya's been reading them well, though. Pick B main, then he goes mid. There was presence there, and now he's looking to try and help lock down the defense on the same bomb site between himself and keoz. They will do exactly that. All 5 kills between the 2 of them. Level up the halftime scoreline going into that second half. I'd say time could become a factor if the bomb plant does come through. And there we go. Utility starts to rain on in. Let's get this pistol round underway. Oh, they're going to fake as though they're going A here. juanflatroo's traded out Knifey. That's going to pull his teammates back in towards the same bomb site. Oh, Psycho on the drive-by gets a huge kill. sinnopsyy trades and smooya gets one as well.
What?
What the hell has just happened? There was nobody around him when he shot the bullet to kill sinnopsyy. smooya says, I want to do this all by myself. He's dinked Ken. Doesn't know where Flyrax is for a matter of fact. He fakes the plant to draw him out. He's running out of ammo. He's done damage to both. Ken is now looking to get back in on the act. smooya can't finish off what he started on either of them. Now he will commit to the bomb plant, but Flyrax has forced him off again. Time is a huge problem, a massive problem. smooya has to bait these players up, but it's just not going to happen, and time has eventually led to his demise. Still can't get the kill. Is he going to die after timer? Oh my goodness, it doesn't matter. He doesn't get any money anyway. Would have loved a bomb plant here for the force by smooya. Well, it's a USP for him here in the round. I'm surprised keoz hasn't given his Tech 9 across Sanji style. The whooping boy. Alright, well, for good reason keoz has a Tech 9. Does he get a second? He's rattling off the shots. He'll combine with his teammates. Knifey's been overwhelmed, and... Alright, well, that will certainly just improve the mood in the camp a little bit.
And surely a force buy back from Dash.
Terrorists win.
How do they go about their business in this force fight? For now, it looks like a pretty standard setup. There will be moves made through a main, and keoz will be the first victim. They're not interested in going back to pick up that gun.
No more mistakes allowed. Got to be perfect. Two kills for juanflatroo, and actually takes no bullets of damage, so he's done his job. Bomb is now looping into the site. They haven't fully cleared the flippy position. Molly, though, makes it incredibly awkward. Flush flyer action out.
There we go. That's his triple. He's 16 and 6 right now as juanflatroo. When you watch this Into the Breach roster, anyone of smooya, juanflatroo, or redstar can just actually dominate a map and pretty much win the map for their team. At least a half, right?
Terrorists win.
So 2 rifles saved by the defense. They don't have the loss bonus. And let's get back into it. So obviously goes ahead with a MAC-10. He could have upgraded. I wonder if this is a deliberate move to go through this mid-smoke. Here he comes. Oh my lord, Knife looks away at... In an inopportune time, we put it mildly. That was disastrous.
And it gives ITB a big edge here in the round as they're going to get into this B bomb site. 3 versus 2. Flyrax and Ken look like they want to feel this one out. Who's going to take first contact, though? Because you got Ken who's on the big flank. I like that he's kind of just tucked himself in the corner. And smooya's going to go back in towards A main as that smoke starts to fade. Flyrax is going to be further forward than what smooya's going to expect. He has 1 shot and he misses. Flyrax activates, and that's going to surely create the space here for his teammate. But unfortunately, Ken can't uphold his end of the bargain.
The way these last few rounds has gone, I have no confidence left in Dash. Maybe they can prove me wrong.
Ken's in a good position here. I don't know if Into the Breach are going to count for this. There's 2 other players on the bomb side as well. They couldn't ask for a better setup on the side of the map. And there we go. Ken activates for 1, and he even gets the second. They're going to have to pull the plug on the strat now. Oh, it's just a bloodbath. Into the Breach. Their bodies littering the floor. Finally, they get a kill back, but there's still so many players on this A site. Psycho looking to time his peek here with Knifey. Not peeking until Knifey takes contact. The AWP is rotated through as well. 15 seconds left. This round is done.
Opt to save. AWP is scooped. And indeed, sinnopsyy well. So well held from Dash. Somewhat helpful they were playing 3A there. I don't know if they had some information that led them in that direction, but it was the right decision.
Another full arsenal of weapons here for the T side. So Dash are going to have to win consecutive gun rounds here to get themselves back into the game. They showed they have the ability to fight back on Ancient. Can they do it here on Anubis as well? juanflatroo has peeked just behind the molly. That must have been by design, giving him that little bit of room to work with. And they've really turned up the pace and the heat here in this round. Davey looks to fight fire with fire. How in God's name has he gotten both those kills and gotten out with 72 health? That's criminal. This is a really strong line to be posted up on smooya.
Big kill.
Yeah. Flyrax caught napping. keoz caught with the nade out though. And I think they've got the info that there's 2 players on the A site. Yeah.
This is now duel potentially for the map, for the series. Runs out of ammo. Does find 1 though. And these CTs have split up. Ken's going to come from Dark. Psycho from Temple. Smooya needs to choose his position. Surely didn't expect to play up close. No. Walks into the crosshair. Oh my lord.
Not
this
like
could be the moment. Just Psycho stands between Dash and sure defeat. Surely, if they lose this one, spotted around the pillar.
Oh no, Smooya
loses in quite a deflating fashion.
He's been gymming, so he's a bit thicker than he used to be, and he ends up just exposing himself ever so slightly.
AK is recovered. Mid-util dispersed by Breach. But that's just a ruse. They're still going back for B. Peeks before the smoke. Snaps a skull. And yet again, Breach having to reroute and change their plans. How many times are we going to see this in this round? And obviously finds 1.
Ow. Smooya plays catch, but that nade kind of clears up the smoke, gives him a bit of room. And Psycho's not going to expect this, but Flyrax has got this kill for free. Oh, no!
Oh my god!
Oh, I put the wood on him. I'm so sorry. The commentator's curse. I mean, it's not like the round is guaranteed by any stretch here.
That's a quality. Important in the modern day and age. Right. We need some magic. Red Star. Oh, my Lord. That could be breach into playoffs. Have you ever seen a sequence like it? The second kill was perfection. No other word.
redstar is the only player on the server who would be able to pull that off. He's been quiet throughout the entirety of this map. You say we require some magic, and boy, does he pull a rabbit from the hat. Disgusting. Dastardly. Desert Eagle with the double. And like you say, that has to be a nail in the coffin. Can we run this back a few times?
But now we're playing on, and you need to, if you're both teams need to play on.
Oh, you play to the whistle.
Whatever's going on.
Play to the whistle.
Oh,
What an angle.
As well.
Oh, what an angle. There's still 3 players here for the CT side, though. But again, into the breach are keeping their options open.
It's so hard when you're Badash as well in this position to keep a level head and keep making good decisions, because you can't help but not think about the man you've lost. That's the bug, guys, that's making it look like there's an extra player here on
That's what
on
caught
this
me.
side. There is not.
Yeah, it's what caught me. Oh, man, that is just really rough for Dash. It feels like they've been so hard done by.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we didn't actually see the disc. I assume he had some damage taken. We'd
There we
obviously
go.
still be on the server if it wasn't the case.
I was getting my lights on. You guys caught me peeking behind the curtain.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was going to end that aggressively. Wow.